Hi there, I am Cotton and welcome to Cotton Hammer. Today we are gonna look at a pretty minor Tau character from the Farsight Enclaves, Sub-Commander Torchstar. Now, as you can probably guess from the length of this video, there sadly isn't that much lore about her. But when I made this channel, I specifically also wanted to cover topics and characters that other content creators don't give a shit about. So this is one of those cases. So without further faffing about, let's find out about your new favorite Tau. So, who is Torchstar? Torchstar currently holds the rank of Sub-Commander in the Farsight Enclaves. The Farsight Enclaves are basically like the Tau Empire, but they dumped all their ethereals in the trash and instead traded them for sick samurai sword skills. For real though, we are not gonna dwell on the Farsight Enclaves for long, cause they deserve their own video. But what you gotta know is that they seceded from the Tau Empire after Commander Farsight's expedition ran into some trouble and all their ethereals got oopsied. After having the influence of the ethereals removed, Farsight suddenly had no interest in pursuing the goals of the Tau Empire anymore, and instead made this little corner of the galaxy his own little mini empire.
I'm gonna go build my own
empire
with blackjack and hookers.
This kinda pissed off the ethereal leadership back on Tau, who basically excommunicated Farsight in a sense of "You can't fire me, I quit!" Just the other way around. Why am I telling you all this? Definitely not to pad out the video to an acceptable length, no siree. No, but seriously, you kinda need to know this because this is where Torchstar's story starts. After being told to go suck a fat one by Farsight, the ethereals made a really big song and dance about how he is literally Tau Satan and everyone should hate him. Even having Commander Shadowsun, his replacement, blow up his last remaining statue at the Prime Tau Military Academy. The real effect this had is that people that knew him personally assumed he had good reasons and started to support him in secret. One of the most major things they did was to send a special ship his way. That ship was the Spirit of owners-I. It was meant to join the Third Sphere expansion. These sphere expansions are basically Tau Empire crusades to acquire more territory. But someone had fucked around with the ship's navigation computer and instead it was sent to drift right into the Farsight Enclaves. When the Farsight Enclaves discovered the ship, they found that everyone on board was in cryosleep, probably to make it look like the ship had suffered a major malfunction and would be assumed lost.
There goes another one.
Hold your fire. There's no life forms. It must have short-circuited.
Among the cargo of riptide battlesuits, fancy blueprints of the newest Tau tech, and also quite some new Enclave members including scientists, architects and soldiers, they would also find our Sub-Commander Torchstar. She defected from the Tau Empire because she believes more in her idol, Commander Farsight, than whatever the ethereals are trying to sell her. After meeting with Commander Farsight personally, Torchstar explained to him basically the same stuff I just explained to you. That's pretty meta. Now, if there's one thing we can say for sure about Torchstar, it's that she's an absolute hottie. No, I don't mean that in a horny way. She's a literal pyromaniac. She's so obsessed with fire and flames that she might be an honorable salamander. Sadly, she's still a filthy Xenos, no matter how hot she is. Her love for flames and fire goes so far that she has flames tattooed all over her body. She's also full of fiery temperament. While usually pretty upbeat and eager, she can also be seen with a scowl and a simmering bad mood whenever she's out of her XV8 battlesuit for too long. Which instantly switches over to childlike excitement and glee when she hears she is being sent on a new mission where she gets to burn things to a crisp. It's like they say, it's the simple things in life. Her very warmongering attitude and disregard for both her own and the enemy's life is no coincidence. She originates from the world of Viola, which is basically the Tau equivalent of Cadia, except, you know, still in one piece. Viola produces particularly warlike and aggressive Tau warriors, which is very easy to spot in Torchstar. This is also the homeworld of Farsight, by the way, which is most likely one of the main sources of her infatuation with Commander Farsight. She's a little hothead that burns first and asks questions later. This, let's call it dedication, has led her to quickly win Farsight's trust and join his personal bodyguard and council, the Eight. Well, her burning dedication and her ability to turn hundreds of enemies into deep fried mushrooms and fried chicken within minutes also helped. She is the youngest member of the Eight. This is not just a high honor, but a literal dream come true for Torchstar. She has basically fought at Farsight's side at every battle since then, fighting orcs, the Imperium, and even the horrifying Tyranids. Her determination and dedication to the Farsight Enclaves hasn't faltered once. And she's a valued and highly respected member of not just the Eight, but of the entire Farsight Enclaves. And did I mention that she's pretty hot? Perfect for a propaganda poster is all I'm saying. Anyway, what does such a fearless hothead go to war in anyway? Her chosen battlesuit is a XV8 Crisis battlesuit. It's a standard, right off the shelf battlesuit among the Tau forces, which just shows you that Viola girls make do. It won't surprise you to hear that a pyromaniac like her has her battlesuit equipped with nothing but flamethrowers. Bet you didn't see that one coming.
I am shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
Apart from her double flamers, she's also equipped with some technological innovations that she brought with her on the Spirit of owners.I. We got a multi-spectrum sensor suit array installed, which gives her the ability to see cloaked enemies, including even the Tau's own stealth suits. At least, that's the intended purpose. In reality, she needs it cause she can't see shit through the normal optics cause everything around her is usually doused in flames. For that purpose, she's also equipped with a black sun filter, which helps her to see through the flames on top of the sensor suit. And a multi-tracker, so she can easily keep track of what has and hasn't been deep fried yet. Her last pieces of equipment are a target lock and a drone controller that has two marker drones linked to her. These serve to identify targets for her before she starts her inferno, both to make sure they can't get away and to ensure the largest area possible is set on fire without risking her own suit. They also keep track of her allies, so she doesn't turn them into sparkling candles as well. I like to think she also got an AC unit in there. It's not mentioned, but I don't think she could do without one. Though, I do appreciate all the art showing her in just a tank top. No need to report me to my local inquisitor. It's all in service to the Emperor. See, I'm just doing, tactical analysis. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, talking about her blueberries, I'm sure some of you are already frothing at the mouth at seeing so many well-equipped Tau Fire Warriors in this video. So let's address this quickly here at the end. Do Tau have boobs, breasts, chest pillows, booba, badonkers?
Hadanka badanka badankas. Hankadanka badankas. Hankadanka hokos. Hankadanka badankas.
The short answer is, we don't know 100% for sure. But the longer answer is that we know from xenology that they have a genital structure that's almost identical to humans and that they are mammals. Which means live birth and milk. And milk means nipples.
Oh yeah, you can milk anything with nipples. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
So while they maybe do not have human-like squishable breasts, they must have nipples on there somewhere. And reminder, we never saw a canon artwork of a Tau without armor, so boobs are still possible.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
And let's be real, you saw the artwork used in this video. Do you want a 41st millennium without that? I mean, they must have something that makes their propaganda that effective. Anyway, that was it for today on the hottest Tau girl in the galaxy. There is basically zero official art of her except of her battlesuit, so I was literally forced to use fanart. I swear I didn't do it cause every piece of fanart about her has 2 good reasons to use it. I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. If you did, then please hit that like button like it owes you money. Also subscribe if you want to see more nonsense like this. I also have a Twitter that I want to use more to make polls and ask about future content. So why not follow me on there as well? Link in the description. Anyway, see y'all next time. Cheers!